to this week's meditation space, a weekly meditation practice created for you. In today's practice, we let our breath help us to make space for us to heal and create. Now you can take it easy. Get into your comfortable position. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now imagine you are in a beautiful country yard in front of a big sandstone mansion. It's a warm summer evening and the sky is clear blue with a few big white clouds slowly floating by. The grass on the lawns has just been cut and you can still smell that sweet scent of freshly cut grass. In the middle of the park is a large fountain. As you watch the jets of water shoot up into the air, each drop of water bends the light and makes thousands of tiny rainbows. This is a very calm place where you can feel at ease. Steps lead down from the fountain to a lower part of the park. I want you to walk past the fountain and down to the steps. As you walk by the waterfall, you might get a splash of water on your face now and then. I'm going to take you down to the lower part of the yard now, and as I count the steps down, you'll start to feel better and better. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. You haven't felt this calm in a long time. You are now standing on a gravel road at the bottom of the stairs. On the other side of the road is a big garden swing chair with soft velvet cushions. I want you to go sit down on the swing chair right now. When you sit down, you feel like you're sinking into the seats and they're wrapping around you. This chair is your safe place for the day. No matter where we go or what we do, if something worries you or upsets you, you can come back here where you are totally safe and nothing can hurt you or bother you. I'm going to leave you alone for a few minutes so you can get used to feeling safe and secure. Now, let's follow the gravel path through this lower part of the yard. It's very quiet here, and the grass is cut and there are flower beds and bushes that have been trimmed. There are birds flying all over, and you can hear the soft buzzing of insects going about their business. Here, you feel very calm and peaceful. Now, the road in front of you leads to a big hedge where you can see an old oak door with a big brass handle. I want you to go to the door, turn the handle, open the door, walk through, and close the door behind you. You are now in a big room that looks like a cathedral. The windows are very high up near the ceiling, and light is coming in through them. There are thousands of crystals hanging from the roof, and their reflections give off a very soft, warm light that fills the room. As your eyes get used to the light, you can see that all the walls are covered with pictures and photos, and there are many shelves full of books. As you look at the pictures and books, you understand that they all have something to do with different parts of your life. There are pictures and books that remind you of all the happy and joyful times, and there are others that remind you of all the bad things, like when you were hurt, bullied, insulted, or told you are useless, stupid, and unfit. All the bad things that have happened to you are here, along with all the good ones. In the middle of the room is a very large laundry basket. In a minute, I'll ask you to spend some time going around the room and putting all the pictures and books that have to do with those bad things in the laundry basket. Okay, now take as long as you need to get everything out of the way. Excellent job. Now, there's a red door at the far end of the room, and I want you to push the basket towards it. When you get close to the door, it will open on its own, so just push the basket through and the door will close softly behind you. You are now in a big room full of boilers, and a big boiler is at the far end of the room. The door to the heater is open, and the heat is coming out of it. You can also see the fires burning up the fuel inside the furnace. In a minute, I'll tell you to dump everything in the basket into the fire. As you take each item out of the basket, you should forgive it for all the pain it has caused you before putting it in the fire. You should also forgive yourself for letting it hurt you. Now, go have fun getting rid of all this stuff that has hurt you so much and caused you so much trouble. Well done. There's a blue door on the side of the room, and I want you to walk towards it. Just like before, the door will open on its own, so just walk through when it does. You are now back outside on a beautiful beach with golden sand. It's still a warm evening, and the water is a beautiful shade of blue that comes from the clear sky. All is calm and peaceful here, and it is a very happy place. As you stretch to let the sun's warmth in, you notice that you feel much lighter and freer. You also feel a couple of inches taller, and that crumpled feeling you've had for so long is gone. Soak up these new feelings and be happy about them. As you do this, I want you to start walking along the beach. There is no one else here, so you can do whatever you want. Imagine taking your shoes off and paddling in the cool water, or just feeling the warm sand on your feet. As you walk, you start to hear music in the background. As you get closer, you realize that the music is coming from a fairground. As you get closer and closer to the fairground, you can smell familiar things. There's the smell of diesel from the generators that power the rides and all the stalls. As you get closer still, you can smell candy floss, toffee apples, and ice cream. You are now walking away from the beach and into the market, where people of all ages are happy. As you walk between the stalls, people look at you and smile. This makes you feel at home and accepted. In the middle of the market, right in front of you, is a big tent with a big sign that says, Hall of Mirrors. Get inside the tent and walk right to the middle of it. You are surrounded by hundreds of mirrors of different shapes and sizes, but there is something strange about them. As you look more closely, you notice that there are no distorted images. No matter how big or small the mirror is, the reflection you see is always the same. You're seeing the real you. I'm going to leave you again for a while. I want you to look in all the mirrors and think about how they show you as the person you want to be. You're that person now. Now, it's time to go back, so go back to the fairground and turn back towards the beach. As you walk through the fairground, you'll notice that many people smile and wave at you. Some will even come up to you and shake your hand or pat you on the back. See how good it feels to be accepted for who you really are. On the beach again, walk back the way you came and notice how much better you feel, even lighter and freer than when you left the boiler room. I want you to look at the footprints you left in the sand as you walk towards the fairground, and now look at the footprints you are leaving behind you. Look at how much less deep they are now. You are now free of all the suffering and pain of the past. You are the person you have always wanted to be, and it feels great, doesn't it? Sit on the warm sand and think about your life a year from now. What do you see? What's up? How do you make it through your life? How do you feel about yourself as you really are? Now, bring those pictures back into your life and keep them in your mind. Bring them back to the beach where they are now and continue the trip back. You can see a path going up through the sand mounds that are in front of you. I want you to follow that path. At the top of the road is a large wall with a gate. Just open the gate and go through. You are now back where we were before, in the lower part of the yard. Follow the dirt path to the swinging chair and the steps that lead up to the higher garden. Now that we're at your safe place, I want you to sit down again in that big, comfy swing. Notice how you don't sink as far into those soft velvet pillows, but also how safe and secure you still feel here. At the beginning of our trip today, I told you that this chair would be your safe place. I'm going to change that now and give you this chair to keep forever. If you ever feel worried, threatened, or under pressure in the future, go somewhere quiet, close your eyes, and picture yourself back here, safe and protected. It's time to get back to regular time, so walk across the road to the bottom of the stairs. In a moment, I'll tell you how many steps there are from 10 to 1. There is one last thing to do before that. When you look at the trash can to the right of the steps, you notice that you are wearing the torn and dirty remains of an old coat. This old, dirty shirt has the last traces of all the paint we got rid of in the boiler room. Take off this old, dirty thing and throw it away. When you do this, you will see a bright flash of light as it is killed for good. On the left side of the stairs, there is a coat rack with a beautiful new coat. This new coat has everything that is new, so you can take it and put it on. It was made just for you and no one else. Check it out and feel how well it fits you. No one else can see this coat, but everyone else will notice how different you are. Now I'll take you back up the stairs, and as I count down from 1 to 10, you'll start to wake up. When I say the number 1, I want you to move your fingers and toes and open your eyes when you are ready. You will feel completely calm and refreshed when you open your eyes. So, let's move up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.